I'm joined here with Samantha Conover, who is the Community Engagement Director for Price Hill Will. And Price Hill and Samantha have been working with the University of Cincinnati for a number of years now, employing and engaging with students through our service learning program. So Samantha, tell us a little bit about your program and your role and what you do with Price Hill Will.
Absolutely. So Price Hill Will is a community development corporation serving the neighborhoods of Lower, East, and West Price Hill, which comes to about 37,000 residents in Cincinnati, Ohio. Our mission is to improve the quality of life for all residents of Price Hill using an equitable, creative, and asset-based approach to physical, civic, social, and economic development. Our programs connect residents, particularly immigrants, BIPOC, and residents with lower income or lower formal education levels to resources, programming, neighborhood engagement opportunities, and leadership development. And we've been working with UC and the service learning program, as Michelle said, for a number of years to achieve our mission and to continue attacking our strategic planning goals and really just overall mission of improving the quality of life for the residents in Price Hill.
So can you talk a little bit about the specific work that the students perform within your organization? And I know one of the projects that's of great interest is the crosswalk safety project that you currently have underway.
So this project was titled, or is titled, Walk Warsaw. It's a pedestrian safety and street calming project in East Price Hill where we put out an RFP, a request for proposals for artists and designers to design crosswalk paintings at a very busy intersection in the Warsaw Avenue Neighborhood Business District corridor in East Price Hill. We got about, I think it was 15 to 17 proposals. We're working with City of Cincinnati directly on which ones would work in the space and which ones wouldn't. So I sent those off to the Department of Transportation and Engineering for a second round of review. And so hopefully we have some designs that will go to our internal neighborhood review committee and we can install them later this summer. And a lot of that work was headed up by our student intern from UC.
Tell us a little bit about the professional growth and learning experiences that you think UC students are able to experience through their time working with you and your organization.
Absolutely. And actually, I kind of will start this off by saying that I'm a grad from UC, or an alum of UC. And so I really make sure that when we have students through the service learning program come to us and work with us, that they are given projects that aren't just busy work, but I also make sure that they at least have one or two projects that is their responsibility. And if they don't execute those projects, then they aren't done, so that they know that is their responsibility and they are bringing that to the organization, and that nobody else is working on that besides them. I think it gives them, a sense of ownership. It gives them a sense of real world experience. I do feel like a lot of people are more interested in nonprofit work after this experience because they learn a lot about the type of work that can be done at a nonprofit organization, and hopefully that's enticing to them. But I think it's a great professional experience, and I've seen the students grow immensely during their time with us.
I think in closing, one question I have is, what advice do you give to other representatives, perhaps in other universities or maybe other organizations that are thinking about engaging with the university in a service learning partnership? What do you like? What's working? What should they jump right in? Any words of wisdom you can share?
This program allows us to tackle projects that wouldn't have been able to be done or looked at, for maybe a couple years down the road, just because of sheer, people power, staff power. And this partnership, it benefits us as an organization because we're able to get more done and work towards our strategic planning goals faster. And then it's also beneficial to the student because they're learning real world experience. We've had honestly, I have not had a negative experience at all with any of the students or interns or anything. It's all been incredibly beneficial to our organization, and I'd highly recommend being involved